Welcome back to Visibility Hacking Radio.
Oh, hello, visibility hackers. Welcome back to another episode that's all about mastering the dynamic world of online coaching. Today, we're going to dive back into the fascinating and incredibly useful world of synchronous and asynchronous content. Remember, evergreen content. In this episode, we're exploring how to strategically design and balance synchronous and asynchronous content in your coaching business. We'll cover their unique benefits, how to leverage each of them, and even answer some questions from our listener community.
Welcome to Visibility Hacking Radio, where we empower visionary leaders to amplify their message, ignite their mission, and unleash their movement. Are you ready to create a lasting impact and reach new heights? Let's dive in. Hosted by Toronto's own Molle, a seasoned expert in out-of-the-box branding for visionary leaders, Visibility Hacking Radio brings you valuable insights, powerful strategies, and actionable tips from leading experts and entrepreneurs. Get ready to be inspired, informed, and transformed as we dive into today's episode of Visibility Hacking Radio. Amplify your message, ignite your mission, and unleash your movement.
All right, before we dive into this topic, let's take a second again to clarify the difference between synchronous and asynchronous content. Synchronous, meaning in the same time. We're talking live streams, Q&As, that kind of stuff, where you get real-time interaction with your people. On the other hand, asynchronous, or other words known as evergreen content, is content just like an evergreen tree that is relevant all year. It is there, it is free, it is green all year round. So you're taking content that now is deliverable and consumable at your audience's time, when they feel ready for it, on their own schedule, whenever they want to consume it. So asynchronous, meaning on your own time, synchronous, meaning at the same time. So now, let's jump into our questions from the audience. Our first question comes from Lisa in San Francisco, who left this question in the Visibility Hackers Facebook group. And she asks, how do I balance creating live content with pre-recorded content for my coaching business? I'd say great question, Lisa. One effective approach is to repurpose your synchronous content into asynchronous content or into evergreen content. Take a live coaching session, for example. It can be recorded, and then later on you turn it into a series of video lessons or podcast episodes. This not only maximizes the value of your content, but it also creates a flexible learning option for your audience. Our next question comes from Mark in Sydney. Mark asks, what are some resources for creating engaging asynchronous content or evergreen content? Mark, there are plenty of tools out there to help you create engaging content. Tools like Canva for visual content, Descript for video and audio editing, even platforms like Teachable or Kajabi for creating and hosting online courses. All of these can help you create asynchronous content that's engaging and provides value for your audience. Okay, visibility hackers, I'm letting you off early today because this is all the time I have. I hope this episode has at least shed some light on how to effectively design and balance your synchronous and evergreen content in your coaching business. Remember, the key is to leverage the strengths of both to truly engage your audience. Come join us in the Visibility Hackers Facebook group. Join the community on our Friday night live, best live stream on the internet on a Friday night, 8 p.m. Eastern. We will see you there or for our next episode over here. Until then, remember, as I always say, I love you. Be excellent to each other.
Another fantastic episode of Visibility Hacking Radio comes to a close. We hope you've gained valuable insights and tools to help you on your journey to greater success. Stay informed and ahead of the curve by subscribing to our newsletter at visibilityhacking.com/newsletter. You'll receive the latest news, updates, and exclusive content to support your message, mission, and movement. And remember to subscribe, rate, and review the podcast. Until next time, be excellent to each other.